What is up, everybody? It's Foxy Bulls back again. We got another video. I forgot on the last video, that was June 17th, to look at the totals of the day to see where we were. So we're just going to do that. So on the 17th, and there's only one game for the 18th, which we're about to do anyway. So, let's just start here, actually. Oh, that's not the right. This is right there. All right. So for Bugsy's Funky Team on the 17th, I did lose 118.5 to 130. Again, my star performance was from Courtney Williams here with 39. And then I got to 130 here with star performance again from 51 burger from Sabrina Ionescu. And remember that because it's the same as in this matchup. Again, I lost 133.5 to 179.5. Both really high scoring days. My best performance was 38.5 from Enrique Gumbawale. 28 from Shakir Austin was pretty good as well. But then 51 from Sabrina Ionescu again. 39 from Neko Ogumake and 29 from Elena Smith. It was tough. This was tough to compete with, truthfully. This was tough to compete with. So I lost on the 17th in both leagues, but now we were on the 18th. I'm going to set this up. There was only one game on the 18th. It was Connecticut. It was Phoenix Mercury at Connecticut. Yes, that is correct, which we will talk about in a second. Just going to set these things up here. I had to go over the 17th, and then we'll, if I remember this time, we will go over the 18th as well. All right, so let's get pull it up on my phone here. I got all this nonsense on my phone. So we are gonna go back to not text messages. No. I want WNBA. But yeah, we're gonna look at this game as Phoenix Mercury at the Connecticut Sun. I believe I picked the Mercury to win this game. It's hard to pick against the Mercury. They're playing very, very well right now. So I'm just scrolling. A lot of games to get to still. I'm going to keep going. No highlights. Yep, no highlights. But we do have some box scores in fantasy to look at. All right, so let's look at that. Mercury again are 83 to 75 against the Sun on the road. They advance to 9-4, 3-2 on the road. Connecticut's on our 2-10, 1-5 at home. 83-75, almost double digits. 14 points, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds for Alyssa Thomas, almost a near triple-double there. 12 points and 15 rebounds for Satu Sabally, still holding it down for me in fantasy. Kalia Copper is back and just trying to get in the groove of things again. 2 of 9 from the field, but 13 points. So I ain't too mad. We're going to check the fantasy. I'm not too mad at that at all. Laxa with 11 points has been doing pretty good for Phoenix as well. And same with Lexi Held with 14. So those two have been pretty good off the bench. Tasha Max coming back. You still got Kalani Brown. So there's still some pieces there. They shouldn't be too worried about anything. For the Sun, Nelson-Ododa, double-double. That's great for me, fantasy owner. 10 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks as well. That should be a good fantasy day. 13 points from J.C. Sheldon, another fantasy player I have. Anissa Morrow. So this is, again, the first game I think I'm seeing. Anissa Morrow, what we thought she was going to be, or what she is going to be, for this team. It's just a rebounding, small guard, basically. 16 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals. She's kind of that's what we wanted. That's what we want to see. Because she's gonna get those rebounds. So just like Asia Wilson. I mean, not Asia Wilson, just like Asia Wilson and Angel Reese. But yeah, so that's a pretty good fantasy game. I did just pick her up recently because she started playing more and playing better. But let's check the fantasy. So we had 12.5 from J.C. Sheldon, 3 turnovers, which is tough. Lexi held at 19, though, so that's pretty good from Lexi. Satu Sabally continues to be my unicorn, which is what her nickname is if you don't know. My star, 33.5, 6 turnovers in total. Not great. I would like less. If we're under 5, I think all the time. We have high standards here. That's pretty good. But again, we came at 5-1. So 65 points on this day. That's pretty good. I'm not too mad at it. Let's see who we played. We played against Bria Hartley, who had 13, and then Catherine Westbelt, who had 14. Not too bad. Combined 27. That's pretty good from role players, bench players. So you will take that, honestly. I think Catherine has been starting, but still, we will. I'm not too mad. At this. Again, I did win the 18th here. Lost the 17th. Did win the 18th, 65-27. That does help. That helps in a win. Again, when you win by close margin here, that does help. Let's check the other one. I had Nelson-Ododa, who had 32. That's it. Saw that double-double with the 3 blocks as well. Only 1 turnover. Great. 2 players This is actually atrocious. I definitely lost this day. Yeah, I should have had all these people in. So no, they're missing 19 points from Kalia Copper. That's disgusting. Missing another 13 from Bria Hardley and another 14 from Catherine Westwood. I feel like I add these. This is a lot closer. I think I still lose, but it's a lot closer. I ended up winning this day, oddly enough, because he didn't have anybody, but this should have been way more damaging than it was. So I'm very disappointed in myself. This is why you got to check. I'm actually going to check today's things right after this, so I got to do that. But I won the 18th in both, so after going 0-2 on the 17th in both leagues, I went 2-0 on the 18th, but it seems like it was a little asterisk because it should be way more. Should have added all these points to this. So that's on me. Bad fantasy matchup. But yeah, shout out to Mercury for winning. They're a good team, playoff team. Not surprised there what they're going to be doing. So that's what it is.